Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are only going to be live on Twitch tonight. I hope you all understand. We'll get it set up soon. Apparently, it's just Streamlabs. Whenever I was using Stream Elements, they actually let you, but the problem with Stream Elements is they fucking just tear up your system. So, we'll see how that goes in the future. Yeah. Are you wanting to join me on some games, bud?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So I won't lie, I gotta come clean to Twitch, to you guys on stream. Hello, you know the battlefield is the best teacher. Jesus, I remember hearing that screamed every 5 seconds. But I had gone and we were messing around with Fallen. And we did a mission. We went out and did a full cool investigation. We landed next to a beautiful ocean and we thought it was really cool. Well, today I decided I'm gonna go fuck around before work. So I decided to log in and I completely forgot that we had landed there, so I logged in, I looked around, and I was like, wow, this place is really pretty. Well, finally time to go about my business. So I took off and proceeded to, fuck around for about long enough to lose what we had accrued. So, sorry guys, we're not going to be landed there this time. I'm going to go ahead and get in the server so you can just join on me.
Yep, I do.
Also should help you in case you're having server fight.
Not already.
Oh, did you hear they're going to give us another fucking Aurora?
I heard that there was a Aurora Mark 2. I was like, wait, Aurora Mark 2? What the fuck?
And apparently it looks just like the Aurora, and I'm like, so it's still useless.
I know, right? It's like, no
Like,
fucking
I don't hate it
difference
for
on it.
being like could look cool if those wings extended out, right? If those fins extended like out, and then inside behind those fins wasn't just a little tiny bed, but was like a little bit of moving room where you could like go back in there, like a bed cot to one side, a table at the back, like a little chair. That would be better for me. Like, I just hate having the bed directly behind me. In my mind, I'm imagining smelling my dirty socks and laundry every time I'm fighting in that thing. Does that make sense? Like, have you ever gotten into the RSI Aurora at Lorville? The one they have on display?
Yeah.
So, like, if you get in it, the first thing you notice is the bed is directly to your left, and then the cockpit seat is directly to your right. There's no room to move around. So all I'm imagining is my character having been, drifting between planets, doing mercenary missions day after day, trying to accrue some money, and just the amount of fuck that would build up in that little tiny cockpit with nowhere to put anything. It doesn't even have to be nasty stuff. Just like his backpack. Random fucking cartridges of ammo. Fucking food raptors because there's not a trash can. Like, you see what I'm saying here? It's like trying to live out of a beetle that's cut in half. Am I wrong? That was towards you, Fallen.
So, what was the question again? Sorry.
Oh, I was just pointing out how, like, with the Aurora, when you're sitting in the Aurora with the bed directly behind you, there's no room for anything. So I've just imagined, like, the roleplay scenario of my character being out for a week, eating food, drinking drinks. There's no trash can. There's nowhere to put shit, so you got to store it in your bag. And Like, just the recycled air. I just imagine horrible time. And then you go over to something simply a trade over is something like the cutter. Okay? Not the cutlass, not the $100 cutlass, the $40 cutter, the Drake cutter. Okay, it's got a back room for cargo, a sub room for your bed, a bathroom that is separate of everything else, a little bit of storage for food, and then a cockpit separate of all of that. So it has doors separating all these things, so you ain't gotta smell each section. That is brilliant. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like we should get a gold standard for the brilliant cutter before we fuck around with the horrible Aurora. But that's coming from somebody who's, has no history in the game. What are you up to, bud? Beetles have a surprising amount of room. Okay, fair. So, whatever, okay, how about what is that fucking car? The Lotus. It's like trying to live out of a fucking Lotus. Or that one Ferrari or Mercedes or whatever it is that actually gives you, bruises from just sitting in it because they didn't actually build it for anyone to ever, drive the damn thing. That's just me complaining. Are we doing another investigate, or are we doing ground bullshit, or are we gonna go shoot some bitches?
We can do. Hold on.
No,
can
dude.
do the
If you need a
investigation,
couple minutes to figure shit out, I can wait.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm just currently making sure ship is delivered to the correct area. Nothing stored on it, so get it back here. Nothing stored on it, get it back here. Fuck you, hover quad butt. Get over here. Somebody said that there is a certain vehicle. The Spartan's huge, right?
Spartan's decent. It's a troop transport that has, I think it's 9 or 10 troops.
Too big for the black.
Yes.
Oh. Shadow, quit. Shadow. You're not getting in the bedrooms. Get over here. Or I put you back outside. Well, you're going to be rolling with me, so whatever I need needs to have a 2-person capacity. I mean, if we're doing ground shit, I guess I could just grab the tack, or you could grab something with a little bit more room. Ooh, I know what I could grab. We could grab the Asgard. Could fit whatever we want in the fucking Asgard. But if we're doing investigations, we don't really need a vehicle. Sports cars aren't built for much except for being sporty. Um, all right. I want to figure out what we can put inside there for the next time we go running. I mean, if I could fucking run this puppy every damn time, I would, but it tends to be a little bit. Corsair has cargo, that's why it's stuck in Port Tressler. Well, yeah, I feel like it. 2 minutes, that'll be fine. The problem with this thing is it's a single man, so grab this. Which is probably my favorite vehicle for ground assault. Because I don't have... Come on. There it is. I don't do sports cars in this game. I do armored cars with turrets. Because we need the extra boom boom. One of these days I'm going to take this little section over here and we're going to set it up as an office. So that way we'll have an area to come in and hang out between streams or between missions. I'm going to set this section up with some random stuff. You guys can help me organize that. What do you think? Organize the hangar here soon. We'll go buy a bunch of shit for it and just jack out our hangar with a bunch of decorations. What do you guys think? What does Rose think? I hate building, but I don't mind decorating. Ah, Twig hit and bite.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Oof.